Oh my gosh, Louie's in seventh heaven. Cool thing that is going on in our lives and that I'm also emotionally wrestling with. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna get emotional. But hi everyone, welcome to Mommy Monday number 8. I am Emily and I'm, gosh, I think 17, 18 weeks pregnant. I'm not 100% sure which week this is. As it's my 4th pregnancy, you know. And I have a lot I want to talk about today because we have been very busy and there's a lot of big changes coming up in our lives. And I'm excited to share them with you. So first things first, we are trying to get out the door to go to a birthday party, which is a mud party. So we're going to go do that right now. And then I'll talk about all the fun stuff that we have coming up in our lives and this growing, ever growing bump. It doesn't ever look that big when I like span out like that, but oh man, does it feel huge. And there's no hiding it anymore. I mean, I feel like that crazy woman that everybody's just like, what is that lady doing? She's got 3 young kids. And she's pregnant? Like, starting to feel the like, is that what everybody's thinking? Like, but, I feel pretty good. It's just the, like, from the outside looking in, I guess is what I'm saying. Is that, like, from outside looking in, I'm kind of like, whoa, do I look as crazy as maybe I do, you know? Anyways, okay, out the door. Oh my gosh, Louie's in 7th heaven. What a fun theme, but our house is getting some of it for sure. Oh, life is good for this kid. He's like, wow, can we do this every day? Yeah. What a great, I mean, good for, it's a great party theme.
Well, Bodhi has.
Is that root beer good?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, he loves it. He keeps going back for more even though it's surprising him. He's like, there you go.
Was it good? Ooh, it's good, huh?
Well, we brought another pair of pants. We need to see.
Oh, look how fun. This thing is great. I want one of those. You having fun with your balls? Hey, cute girl. Wanted to get them with their teacher here. Learning all the time, huh? Ooh, that was a long day. With the party and getting 3 kids unmuddied and back home and fed and all that jazz. It was kind of a rough night and I was just kind of recuperating, saving things on Pinterest and things like that. Because the cool thing that is going on in our lives and that I'm also emotionally wrestling with different reasons. Alex has been promoted, or Alex has been an executive sous chef for these last few years and then working at the same restaurant for a total of 8 years that we've lived here, 7.5 years, etc. And he has finally been offered an executive chef position at a beautiful restaurant here in Las Vegas, and it's so exciting. He really deserves this, and it's just awesome. It's just a huge 180 from what we were thinking about because we've been waiting a long time. It's a really hard thing in the chef world to make the jump from executive sous chef, second in charge, to #1 executive chef, because you have to usually, you know, put in your time. It's like anything, it's like that right before the top notch. And you kind of have to usually stick around until the guy leaves. And this chef was never going to leave, and so our plan was really get this baby here and go. like we were gonna not maybe sell the house or anything like that, but we were gonna take some time, like quit the job and then maybe take like a gap year, travel, go to France, things like that. And I was excited to kind of test out some things that I've been working on and have that time. And so this is kind of like, oh, okay, well, readjust, and that's fine, because this is also part of the plan, in that that was the backup plan. The travel plan was like the backup plan to the, okay, so you're never going to be chef plan. You know what I mean? It's like a zigzag. Life is like that, you know. I'm sure you guys can relate. But so we zagged and then we zigged back as we were, you know. It's all just a psychological game anyways. So back to the Alex deserves it. He's going to be chef now. That's very exciting. He's going to have a lot more control over the menu. He's working for a wonderful chef named Charlie Palmer, who is not good. He's the celebrity chef that he works for. And it's just a beautiful place. Can't wait to share more with you about that. And the other exciting thing is we are clearing this house out as we speak. I mean, nothing's going to happen right away, but we are honestly shopping for a new house. And that's another thing I'm wrestling emotionally with, because for many years I've always been like, no, small houses are great. We can just keep packing these kids in. The closer the better. And that is still things that I really think, because, you know, I've traveled a lot and I've been like, we have a mansion in terms of like the world, and it's not even that, you know. I don't know. I think it's a lot of things. I think about it a lot, but it's almost like this whole process, like having our last baby, moving into a bigger house, Alex moving up to this. It's like, has a big red sign of like middle age is here. You know, this phase of life, it just seems super cliche, and I think just my personality resists anything that's so cliche and so, but what is life, you know? I can't do it. I still can add my personal touch to the next phase, like always. So, and I feel like I'm looking pretty middle-aged in this video, so yeah, you know, it's all gonna be great. I get excited, and then I have the like kind of existential questions about it all, and then I get like, is this a good move, a bad move? Am I just gonna bring all these new changes? We've always said that we will wait, and I'm really proud of us. We've always kept our financial house in order, and we've always said we will wait until Alex got a chef position. And I know it seems crazy to just jump right in, but I almost think in a way that this is how I do things best. When we got married, we not only got married, we bought a house. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We got married, bought a house, and I was working like insane amounts of hours. We were moving here. We just had a ton of stuff on our plate, but I think these big like level ups in life kind of take a big push of energy, and it's kind of like, let's do it. But I'm also trying to be smarter about my balancing like the ton of people I have living inside of me, if that makes any sense. I have a tendency to throw a lot of energy at projects and just go, go, go. And then my body throws me a loop of like, hey, lady, you need to calm down. And I mean, if you've watched this vlog since the beginning, I fell down the steps last year. I got into a huge car accident like a year and a half ago that could have taken my life. I've had lots of things like that happen. So I am trying to be super aware of my physical limits, and keep things as low-key as possible. And I've been taking that time, like I said, tonight was kind of rough. Just, you know, I could feel that like tank getting lower and lower. And so I was like, okay, you're just zoning out. You're not doing any more. You're just putting these little legs up and take some deep breaths. And just, I read with the girls in my bed. You know, I cut some corners. We had cereal for dinner, like things like that. I was just like, all right, okay. Let's just put the brakes on here for a second and get back to good. And it worked, you know. I feel really good. I looked at some baby girl little outfits and just dreamed about little baby in my arms and things like that, because that's really what it's all about for me. I mean, that's the real gift that I'm getting. I mean, a new house, that's all exciting and it's really great, but it was fun to just like, I found this really inspiring picture that I put on my phone. I'll see if I can link it here, but it's of a little girl from Pinterest, and it has like this cute little outfit on. I saved it on my phone. I'm like, oh, that'll be a good like little visualization, because I have started to feel her kick and things like that. So it's like, this is the time that we start to really develop our relationship, you know, of like, ooh, I feel you, little lady, in there, and that's fun. So this is like, I really want to just enjoy this pregnancy for all that it is. And gosh, I feel like I'm gonna get emotional, but you know, being my last pregnancy, it's like I just want to really take it all in and enjoy every little flutter and every little feeling and excitement, and even just that, like, you know, visualizing and getting to know them and all the things you go through, you know. And I'm just excited. Happy tears, as I tell Juju anytime I do this. Any show we watch or any kid show that has any emotion to it, I'm like crying up a storm, and Juju will look at me sideways and I'm like, happy tears, they're good tears. I used to hate it when my mom got emotional, because it's like, what's up, are you okay? Anyways, so, well, I guess I'll wrap this up. I'm gonna see if there's something for Alex to eat. He's on his way home. Yeah, I'll wrap this up. Those tears will be what it is. But I just want to say thank you guys all for this indulgence that you give me. And it's such a cool way to keep track of all this stuff. And I know I'm really going to enjoy. These are going to be sacred possessions, for sure. These vlogs. But yeah, so. And I take a lot of solace in missing this home, knowing that it will be captured here. So, anyways. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you next time.